Hey YouTube. So this is going to be a series of videos. This is the first one in the series to show some of my collection. I've gotten requests before about doing collection videos. The problem with that is my collection, I tend to collect and I don't put anything back out. So my collection just is in a constant state of increase right now. So by the time I actually shot a video that would have all of my collection in it, it would be too big to upload to YouTube. You'd be too bored to watch it all. So what I'm doing is I'm breaking it down into parts of my collection and kind of like sub collections. So what you see in front of you is my Kai USA knives that I have. So that's knives from either Kershaw or Zero Tolerance. I only got one Zero Tolerance in the collection right now, but that's going to change. So let's get started. Let's start off with this model right here. This was an exclusive for a knife retailer that I think was out of Maine, CKNT, and I can't remember what it was. It was something like Columbia Knife and Tool or Columbus Knife and Tool, something to that effect. And I think the company went out of business about 6 months after they released this exclusive model. So, like I said, it is a leak. Make sure the safety is off on there, and it has the random leak blade style, so that reverse Tonto you see there. All right. Next up is the G10 Hawk. This is a pretty nice knife. I happened to get it. I walked into a Cabela's brick and mortar store, and they had these on sale for 11 bucks. So, I had to jump on that. Pretty good. The only thing I really don't like, and some other people have made some mods, is getting into that thumb stud so you can actually get it out. I managed to slice my finger open pretty good on this blade, trying to open it, and that detent is pretty tough. Beautiful knife though. I really like it for what it is. Alright, next up is the Kershaw Chill. This is a RJ Martin design. This thing just rockets out of there. Pretty cool. Very slim, very lightweight. Kind of is like a tactical version of, say, like a Case Slimline Trapper to me. HCR 13 MOV on this one. Same on the G10 Hawk. Both of those are being made over in China for Kershaw. Here's another Chinese made. This is the Kershaw Clash, which is a speed assist. I just really dig the blade on this one. That drop point with the recurve. It's pretty cool. Polymide handles. It's pretty thick for what it is. It's got a pretty good sized liner lock in it. Well, just like that. Come up over top. Nice little curve right here where you can rest your thumb. This is a HCR 13 MOV as well. So this is one I'll carry around the house sometimes and just tool around with. Next up, this is a Pack Rat. This is an American-made model, Orange G10, 14C28N. I got this on sale. I think it was Knife Center where I bought it. This was 30 bucks when I bought it on sale in the orange. Really nice how that palm fits right over the hump in the handle at the rear. One thing for me with Kershaw's is usually I find that their handles are too small. I would like them actually bigger, but this one is all right the way it's curved and where it sits in the hand. Nice belly to this particular model. This is one I bought based on a recommendation by As I Lay Dying 1984, Brett. Early on when he was making YouTube videos, he mentioned that this model was available on Amazon, and I want to say this was another $30 knife. Speed assist as well, 14C28N, G10, hideous pocket clip. Ken Onion design, obviously you see the blade shape, kind of signature for him, that huge recurve and then that straight edge up front. Definitely a utility type blade. This one has that unique lock. That's kind of one of the reasons why I got it. I think it's pretty cool. And hey, it was a good price, you know. So why not? All right. Now this is something that I find interesting. This is a Junkyard Dog 2, and it actually comes with this nice case. I don't know why more of the Kershaws don't. And then, of course, it's all packaged up inside it, and they give you a little Deskin packet. I keep all that stuff, but my JYD2. This is an awesome blade. I love the way that it's not speed assisted, but it still rockets out of there really well. This is the later run that they did, and you can tell by the different pattern of the composite blade. Before they had, it looked like kind of like Lego looking little dots, and these are more like waves. CPM D2 on this. Really a nice knife. I got other videos up on this and these other two that are coming up. You know, for me, I want to hold it like this, but really that's not the most comfortable position. When I actually did some testing and use, I found that just a straight saber grip really worked the best. It's the Kershaw Lahar VG10. This one made in Japan. You see, it's not quite as smooth to just rock it out. With this particular flipper, it needs a little bit of wrist action. This is non-assisted as well. It doesn't help that I'm sitting behind my camera trying to do it. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Beautiful shape though. I would have really liked at some point, if I could have and had known, getting one of the Tim Gallion Pro Series of the Lahar in the large. Those just looked badass, and I think those had IKBS as well, so wouldn't have the stiction that this one seems to have with opening. Nice knife though. This is the Kershaw rake. This is speed assisted. Flips on out there. Composite blade again. CPM D2, just like on the Junkyard Dog 2. Pretty much similar construction, and these last three have all been Tim Gallion designs. Of course, he works for Kershaw. Really dig this one. I like how it's got that continuous belly on this blade. Love that it's kind of a clip point. I just really like this one. I'm going to skip over this one. Like I said, I've only got one. This is the Kershaw Tilt. This is the original run they did where it's all DLC coded. KVT is ridiculous. Mine is serial number 57, Van X 75 Edge. You can just see right here this line. It is a composite blade. Super smooth. On mine, I've never touched the pivot. The only thing I've done with this one is just change the pocket clip from the tip down to the tip up carry. That's my preference. Nice buffed carbon fiber. Just a beautiful knife. Huge 4-finger choil. I mean, huge. They could have probably made that a little smaller. And I think a lot of people would have actually preferred that. Alright, last but not least, my only current zero tolerance knife, which is the 0551, which had this brick pattern G10, and then the Elmax steel. Really nice, beefy titanium frame lock. you know, there's plenty of videos and commentary on this particular knife. I like it. Now I was going to get a 0561, and I probably would have it by now, except that Kershaw or Zero Tolerance put out that information at Blade Show talking about the carbon fiber scaled composite blade 056 X that they're going to be putting out, and I think I'm going to try and jump on one of those. I've also got let's see, the 777 is on a pre-order for me, so whenever Kershaw finally can get that one produced, I should be getting one of those. I'm really digging the 888 that is put out at Blade this year as well. I think I'm going to try and snag one of those. So, never really got much into the Zero Tolerance Ken Onion designs for whatever reason. It just didn't really float my boat. But I'm digging the Rick Hinderer ones and some of their in-house designs. Alright, so that's it for my Kai USA collection. You know, you guys got any comments or want to see one of these in more detail, you know, just leave a comment below. And more videos to come on my collection. Later.